G'day guys, how you going? It's Matt Redman here from Inside the Game. I've got Matt Wagner here. He's here to answer some questions for us. Matt's umpired at an international Little League level and everything from club ball right up to that. So he's got a wealth of experience. And one question I wanted to ask Matt today is a little bit of a flip the script. And let's say you've got an umpire who knows what they're doing, but you're a new coach. You're a new coach. What advice would you have for a new coach on dealing with umpires? Just some general advice on would make their life a bit easier and makes the interactions a bit better with umpires.
Yeah, Matt, good question. I suppose as a new coach, important thing to do is to let everybody know, or let the umpire know at the plate meeting or whatever. I'm a new coach, not familiar with how I've got to do things and what I've got to do. So don't be afraid to let people know you're there and you're willing to learn. Line-ups are important, getting those done and making changes on the diamond, changes through the game. Always be prepared to learn. Always ask for time before you come out of the dugout if you can, because we don't want that coach coming out when the ball is live and a ball could get away and next thing it's hit a coach and we've got a whole different, area of problem that we need to deal with. So always ask for time and wait till time's granted before you come out of the dugout. Do the changes at the back of the net, and the ball, especially when your pitcher or a pitcher's warming up, be aware that you could get hit with the ball, and if you get hit it might hurt. I can tell you from experience from an umpire that got hit at a national championship, it does hurt. There's always that safety factor to be involved with, and my number one thing would be don't be afraid to tell them you're a new coach and you're learning, just as an umpire is learning or a player is learning. Let them know, and ask them, tell them beforehand and ask them afterwards, what can I do next time that's better than I did today?
Yeah, that's good. And some of the things that I'll add that I've experienced with, having experienced umpires like yourself, I know that they appreciate when I've got my lineups ready, like you mentioned. You want to be planned ahead of time and be ready so that you're not holding everybody up. And always be respectful. Be respectful to the umpires. They appreciate that. Yeah, so communication again. It comes back to communication, right? Everything comes back to communication and education, and here we are again at communication. So those was anything else?
Yeah, Matt, be ready for the plate meeting. A plate meeting should start 5 minutes before the game starts. So the spectators, the fans, mum and dad, the other people involved, they came to watch the kids especially play. They didn't come to watch them warm up. If they wanted to watch them warm up, they would have done that on practice on Tuesday. So be ready, 5 or whatever minutes before the game, ready for the plate meeting. I say sometimes to people, I'm ready for a plate meeting. I'm not here for a haircut. So, just get ready to go, and be ready, have your lineup filled in. Don't be afraid if you make a mistake to let somebody know. I've made a mistake, I've forgotten, I've got 2 number 8s here, or I've left Johnny off the lineup. And get on. In Little League, we can always put those kids back up in the lineup and throw them in the game later. Just because mum was late or dad was late bringing the kid to the game, it's all about the kids in Little League. So get them on the lineup.
Communicate, right? Communicate that to the umpire.
Absolutely.
And I haven't met an umpire yet who doesn't love to see a team hustling on and off the field.
Hustle on and off.
Hustle.
Fast game's a good game, Matt.
That's right. Yeah, that's good. So if you want to impress your umpire and you want to get that favourable call, possibly, not if Matt's umpiring, get your kids to hustle. Hustle. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, Matt. That was awesome. If you guys have got anything you'd like to add, put it in the comments below and we can discuss it down there with you. That's it for today's episode of RBI Australia Inside the Game. Thanks for tuning in. If you picked up something new, make sure to share it with your team or hit replay. We'll be back soon with more tips, drills and insights to help you level up. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, train smart, play hard and keep growing that game.
Gear up at the store where real ball players shop. Reckon Australia is leading the way in custom baseball and softball gloves. Pick your colours, web style, size, and even add your name. Made just how you want it. You can customise leg guards and elbow guards too. Trusted by players, coaches and clubs across the country. Shop custom. Shop online. Start now at reckon.com.au.